people to tune in right now. They are the people I'm actually trying to do this broadcast for. All right, have you tried to view the? All right, let's see. All right. Anything? There's got to be like a limit or something. I don't know. Is Nesbit able to, What do you mean? I mean, I'm still broadcasting. Can you really? Are you watching my broadcast? Okay, here we go. Alright. Alright, everybody, now I'm going to continue on with the broadcast. Alright. So, waiting on one more person. Tell me as soon as Nesbit's in. Yeah. I'm waiting on Nesbit to join. Alright, looks like Nesbit's in. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Yes. Alright, so last time this glitched out on me. I'm going to try and make this work. So, the first thing you want to do is go to your workshop in whatever settlement you're in and go to transfer. Once you're in the workshop, you want to take all of your junk, every little bit of it, out of the workshop. Make sure there's no junk left in your workshop. You're going to go over here to this cabinet, which I have right next to it, and you're going to transfer all your junk in your inventory into this cabinet. So, quickly I'm going to tap all that. By the way, Nesbit just lost connection. I'm not sure why he is not in this party anymore, but you need to make sure he gets back in. Alright. So, all my junk is in this cabinet. Oh, and something else. What? I'm also going to show you both how to do duplication glitches today in order to get all the resources you need. And Cap's glitch. Alright, so this first thing is a leveling glitch. This is going to help you get whatever the hell you need. I'm going to place the cabinet right here. You don't actually have to do that, but that's just where I like to place it. It was in one of the other videos I watched. You need a companion. I'm just going to use Ada because she's close and she's always walking around. So she's going to be my companion for this glitch. You can use any companion you have. The only necessary thing you need to be able to do is to be able to trade with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Ada and I'm going to place her right next to this computer terminal. I can't promise you guys that this is going to work correctly because last time I tried to broadcast this, my game shut down. I think it reached its capacity. Anyway, when you're not broadcasting, this does work flawlessly. So, before I get started, the first thing I need to do, the absolute first thing I need to do is go on here, craft. I'm going to use Red Rocket. You would most likely start a new animatron. Create a new animatron. I already have Red Rocket, so that's what I'm going to use. He's my supply line for my Red Rocket gas station. I'm going to edit him. As you can see, he has the Mr. Handy Torso. Go to your torso. Whichever robot you have, go to your torso. Now, normally it's going to start off with the Protectron torso. Mine is Mr. Handy, but normally it's going to be your Protectron torso. I don't have any of my resources on me, so the first thing I need to do is take all of them in order to do this. It's necessary to first craft a cell. So I'm going to trade my Mr. Handy, which would be, yours would start out as Protectron torso. I want to make that clear. It's going to have a little square next to it. I'm going to do the Assaultron torso because that's what you'll have available. As you can see, you're going to need Science rank 1 and Armor rank 1 in order to do this. So, watch what happens. I'm going to make this. It's going to use a few of my resources. Yes, it sucks, but in the long run, it's going to save me a lot more. As you can see up there in the top left corner, it's stored the Mr. Handy. Right there, it says Mr. Handy Torso added. Now that my Mr. Handy, thanks Brahmin for being in the way. Now that I have the Mr. Handy Torso in my inventory, I'm going to go in here and now I'm going to store all my junk once again. And it'll still leave my Mr. Handy, or it'll be your Protectron Torso in your inventory because it's not junk, it'll just be somewhere else. It'll be elsewhere in your inventory. So now that I have no junk in my workstation, I have no junk elsewhere, I'm going to try and make this work, but everybody seems to want to get in the way. Come on, Ada, move your fucking dick. Don't ask me questions. Oh my god, I don't care if you're ready to serve. Get out of my way. Alright, remember, it doesn't matter which companion you use, I'm just using Ada. So now that she's here, come on.
Head over there.
She needs to be right next to this terminal. What you're going to do is you're going to trade with her. You're going to trade with her and then... you're going to trade with her and also craft at the same time. I can't promise you this is going to work because last time I tried, it glitched out my game and then shut me down. So, watch what happens. And I'm going to hopefully get this on the first try.
Heads up.
I'm going to press square to trade, and then I have to quickly, very quickly, flash over to this and press X to craft. So here we go. Trade X. Okay, as of right now, you can't tell if it's working or not. Red Rocket was the one I'm using. It would be your new animatron, whatever the hell you're using. I'm going to try. Here we go. This may glitch out my game. And it didn't. Okay, awesome. So we're still broadcasting. If you did it correctly, it's going to look just like this. As you can see, my inventory with Ada is in the background, and Ada has nothing. And in front of me is it's kind of glitched out, as you can see. You only want to use the D-pad, and you want to scroll down to Torso. You want to press X, and then as you can see, Assaultron Torso right here, you want to click that. And it has two right here, and don't pay attention to it navigating in the trading screen, but pay attention to the slot in front of me. You can see Mr. Handy is a different color than the others. It's because that torso is stored in your inventory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap X repeatedly. I'm going to spam the shit out of X. And I may have fucked up and left some adhesive and steel in my inventory, but that's fine. I have plenty of other in the shelf, but somehow I messed up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to spam the shit out of this, and it's going to make a lot of noise, but as you can see by the animation of the idiot savant, Savient, or whatever, I don't even know how to pronounce it, it's popping up. I'm getting experience off this, and not even just a little experience, I'm getting an insane amount. All I'm really doing is trading my inventory over to Ada, and then once it's done, I'm going to trade it back into mine, but what it is doing is it's glitching it out, allowing me to constantly apply the Mr. Handy torso to my robot, which is giving me XP out the wazoo. It's crazy. I'm going to do this for a few minutes, and then I'm going to show you exactly how much experience I actually got off this. Now remember, I'm at level 107, so it takes me a lot more experience to level up. But if you're a lower level, even level 50, you will level up at an insane amount. Doing this for 5 minutes, what I would do, I put on Netflix and just continued to tap the X button while doing whatever I had going on for me. And when I came back from watching like 3 to 4 minutes, I leveled up like 50 ranks. I got to level 100 within 10 minutes at least. And it is worth it. Your finger will get a little tired, but I'm telling you right now, this works great. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, you're not duplicating, you're not doing anything else. The only thing you're doing with this glitch is leveling up. You're only leveling yourself up. So, because we're at 11 minutes and I feel like I only have 4 minutes before I can't do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and back out of this and show you how to do the rest of the glitches. So, real quick, get as many of these in as I can. Let's switch over. I'm gonna. Oh, whoops! I really messed up. Okay, here we go. I switched. You're not supposed to push any other buttons, but because I know exactly how this is functioning, I'm able to do a few things. But I went ahead and got over to my Ada supply line over here by pressing R2, and I'm putting everything back into my inventory because I don't want to have to deal with that once I back out of this glitch. Alright, so go back, let's get my 50 cal fucker. Everything's done, so simply all you have to do is press circle, back out, keep pressing circle, don't press anything else except for X when it says exit station. Keep pressing circle and watch this. On the left side, my XP is jumping up at an alarming rate, and it's going to continue to go. And it's not going to stop. Alright, so now that I have all my stuff back, I'm going to go ahead. I've reached level 110, which doesn't seem like a lot. It only seems like I went up a few levels, but remember, I am at a very high rate already, so it does take me quite a bit more XP. Now that my cabinet's back over here, I'm going to transfer all of my, I'm going to take it all, and then I'm going to transfer it all of my junk, store all my junk. As my friend Christian pointed out, I have an alarming amount of resources. This is not normally typical. So what you have to do, and it takes a little while to get down, but it's pretty easy, and this is kind of the same concept for the caps glitch. What you're going to do, and hold on everybody, I've got to see if I can extend this broadcast so that I don't get cut off at 15 minutes. Alright. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure at this point. Broadcast settings. Alright, I'm not able to fix it this time. Alright, so if I do get cut off, I will start a new broadcast. So let's do something I don't have a lot of, which I consider 200 to not be a lot. So rubber, I'm gonna grab right here. I'm going to go, after I've grabbed my resource out of my workbench, I'm going to go into my Pip-Boy, into my inventory. Rubber, I'm going to drop all of it on the ground. Now, oh, let's not. I'm going to take that, pick it up. The reason I just picked that up is because if you noticed, it drops 2. It has to do with the duplication glitch. Each time you duplicate it, it's going to drop multiple of them. But if you pick them all up and then drop them again, it'll come out as 1. So let's go ahead and go into the editor mode. And what you're going to do, and it will look just like this, is you're going to tap square first and then immediately tap circle. So square, circle, and if you do it correctly, you'll see there's 2 screens. Now, when you tap circle, you have to continue to hold circle, like I'm still holding circle right now to keep this screen on there. If I let go, the scrap rubber screen will go away. While holding circle, I'm going to tap X. Now I can let off of circle and tap X once again. That literally just stored it and scrapped it at the same time, duplicating whatever resource I had. So if we go over here to the workbench, instead of having only 200 rubber, I should have 400 and something, and guess what? I do. I have 448 rubber. Now I transfer all that rubber in there, and I can do this with any resource that I can store in the bench. And let's see if it's going to cut me off. 8, 9, 15. Alright, we are still going, so I'm able to continue this. Yes. Yes, my girlfriend does hate me because it took me a very long time. So now I'm going to drop this one more time. There's 448 rubber, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. I'm going to tap X, then circle. Or not X, square. Remember, it's square and circle. So you tap square, and as soon as you let off the square button, you hold down circle, and it should look just like this. This is how you'll know you did it right. Keep holding circle, press X, now you can let off circle. So that's how you do that. Now, for the final glitch that is going to make you a lot of money. You're going to need a few prerequisites before doing this. You're going to need to be able to build stores. So the most expensive store is going to be the armor station, the armor emporium. It costs you 3,000 bottle caps. And as you can see in my screen, I already have one stored because I've done this glitch before. What I'm going to do is... Yes, so like I said, you're going to need local leader rank 2, and you're going to need cap collector rank 2. And I'm going to show you a few ways to duplicate the special book real quick. The patch got rid of the dog meat duplication glitch, but I'm going to show you a way to duplicate items and the special book in order to max out your special perks so that you can... I would not do that. I would actually watch this first. Anyway, you're going to need rank 2 on cap collector, and you're going to need rank 2 on local leader. Watch what I do very closely. This is very similar to the duplication glitch. What I'm going to do is the exact same thing. I'm going to press square, and as soon as I press square, I'm going to use 2 thumbs. My thumb hits square, and as soon as I let off square, I'm going to hold circle. Boom. Oh, didn't work. And I'm going to get this right here. And we're going to do the same thing we did before, and it's going to store it, and it's going to scrap it. So as you can see, my caps just went up. So I'm literally making infinite amounts of caps off of no trader. There's no cap limit. I can do this all day and get as much caps. I have 21,000 caps now. All I have to do is continue to do that. And it goes up 1,500 caps each time. Oh, I messed up there. So I messed up that time. I was going a little too fast, and it cost me 3,000 caps, but I'm easily able to jump back up there. Nesbit is going to buy this game pretty fast once he sees all the things you can do. It'll be on YouTube, and you can look it up. But as you can see, look up in the right corner where it says how many caps I need to create. I'm already at 28,000 caps, and I started out at 18,000 if I'm not mistaken. You can see this literally boosts your cap amount so fast, it's unbelievable. You cannot do this with the trader glitch, or any other glitch where you sell purified water, or whatever the hell else you want to sell. This is literally the fastest way to create caps. And yes, it will definitely make your dick hard. 33,000 caps. Now listen closely, because you may not notice, you actually have to go back over to your workbench, transfer in here, and collect the bottle caps. I just made 15,000 caps in that short amount of time. And you put them in your inventory. And we're back to normal. I am overcumbered right now because of my apparel. Armored Army Fatigue, Soltron, Heavy Metal Right Arm. Alright, for some reason I'm still overcumbered. I'm not sure exactly why. Let's look at... My strength is... I have 14 on my strength. Normally the cap out is 10. For some reason, I'm not able to carry the amount of weight that I normally am able to. I'm not sure why. I don't know why I'm overcumbered. Usually I can carry a lot more. Let's look at my perks real quick. I'm getting annoyed with this. Yes, I do. I can fast travel while over encumbered. My strong back's all the way out. Huh. This is very odd. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Notice that when doing certain glitches that for some reason seems like... Alright everybody, that was all the glitches I have for you today. Actually no, I have one more. I do apologize. This is the duplication glitch for things that are not going to be resources. So the biggest thing I have here is going to be the special book. I think I still have one. Actually, if I don't, I'll just grab one out of this drawer. I have 32 special books. If you do recall, this house right behind me is the house that you started off in at the beginning of the game. This was you and your wife's house. Now, if you come back after you leave the vault and go underneath... Once you go underneath Sean's crib, there is a book right here. It's called Your Special. And once you pick up Your Special book, you actually get one attribute to one of your special categories for free. So, wouldn't it be awesome to have 32 of them? Yeah, it fucking is. And I have them. So, what we're going to do is we're going to build a manufacturing conveyor belt. And you need conveyor storage. You will have to... download the DLC for this, and I forgot what it's called, but you'll need to be able to create manufacturing equipment. And then once you've done that, you will need to go to manufacturing equipment, which is, I believe, in here somewhere. I think I just passed it. I've been dealing with the vault a lot lately, so it's been a little while. Oh boy. Maybe it's in crafting. No. Not radar. Let's see. It's gotta be in structures. Scaffolding, boss cars, doors, fences, elevators, ball track, and miscellaneous. And if you haven't figured this out, I figured out all this stuff on my own. I had no help whatsoever. I'm just a genius. No, I'm just kidding. I watched a lot of videos online, and that's how I figured this shit out. You know, my friends just called me out on it. But I'm still trying to figure out where the hell the manufacturing shit is, because I know I have it. I just can't figure out where the hell it's at. Maybe it's in power. And yes, it is. It is in power. So you'll go to manufacturing, and what you'll need is you'll need like a conveyor belt. I put 2 of them together because I thought I would take more to do it, but I really don't. Then after that, you'll need to go in here and you'll need to get, where's that? You'll need a storage container. If I'm not mistaken, it's at the very end. Let's see. Okay. Well. Miscellaneous. Here it is. Vacuum hopper and conveyor storage. So right here, you will need a conveyor storage. I have it here. I have it running off the generator. So let's go ahead and get into the glitch. So first things first, I like to be looking in first person. Let's do this with the special book. You're going to go in here, go to miscellaneous, go down to your special book. I have 37 of them, so obviously I've made this work. As you can see, I have 37. Remember the number 37. I'm going to drop one. This takes a while to get down, and it took me quite a few hours to be able to do this successfully. But if you continue to try, you will get it right eventually. So drop, back out, and as soon as it gets halfway in, you're going to try and take it right as it goes into the storage conveyor. So it didn't work this time. Let's try it again. I think I made it work that time. 37, no, and it's still, like I said, it takes quite a few tries in order to get this thing to work. It's not easy. I actually like to do it with the mini nuke, and considering I have all the special points maxed out, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it with the mini nuke, because I've been more successful with it. So let's go to ammo, mini nuke, drop one. I actually started off with like 1 mini nuke, and I've gotten 19 out of it. Oh. You can do it with the special book. Remember, it just takes some time, and it's been a while since I've done that, so I'm just going to show you how to do it with the mini nuke. I start off with 19 mini nukes, and if I drop it, anything. You can duplicate legendary guns, ammunition, anything you drop on here, you can duplicate. No fun is taking out of the game by duplicating. It actually makes the game a lot funner. I don't have to go around and search for freaking mini nukes for hours. I can... It's a lot funner. A lot funner. Fuck grammar Nazis. Alright, so let's see if I can actually do this successfully. It has been a while since I've had to duplicate anything. Alright. Still at 19. This is not easy. Like I said, it... 19. Let's try it a little lower. I think I got it. Let's see. No! Still nothing. Oh my god. I'm trying to duplicate this mini nuke. I can't. It doesn't seem like anything's working for me, but I promise this works. Oh goodness, I just stole a mini nuke. Oh no. Let's drop it. Come on, baby, work. Ooh. Codsworth hated that. You're carrying too much. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, so... I have not had any luck duplicating this so far. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. As you can see, it just happened. It went from 19 to 20. I got lucky. It worked. Like I said, this takes some time, and you're going to need some patience because it doesn't want to work half the time. But what you want to try and do is grab it when it's halfway in, like there. And I tap X 2 times in a row in order to make it happen. So, grab it twice, boom, boom, and still not, like I said, it's 50-50, and I'm not even talking about 50-50, it's like lower than that. It's really hard to get it to work. But you can do it with a special book, you can do it with anything. Right now I just did it with a mini nuke. As you can see, it takes some time. And also, it actually, it's a lot easier if you drop it down here when you start off, and then do it from there. You may get it 1 out of 100. Like I said, you're going to spend a lot of time doing this. It's going to save you time searching the wasteland trying to find them though, right? No, once you actually get it down and you figure out where your sweet spot is on whatever you're trying to copy, it's pretty easy. It didn't take me long to duplicate 37 special books. It didn't take me long to duplicate 20 mini nukes, but for some reason I can't get this to work. It may have to do with the amount of time it's taking to stream this. But anyway, let's try and get one more. I'm still at 20. This is not easy. I feel like I'm doing it way too soon, which is most likely correct. You can usually figure out if you're doing it too soon or too late, because if you do it too soon, it'll go into your inventory and won't duplicate. If you're doing it too late, it'll go into the hopper, and it takes some time. It's not easy. But it's the best duplication we have since they've gotten rid of the dog meat glitch. I think I'm still nothing. As you can see, I'm having no luck. So I think I'm going to try it one more time and then I'm going to end this broadcast. And nothing. Well, as you see, I hope your luck's better than mine. I was only able to successfully do it once out of like 20 times, but you'll get the hang of it and you'll figure it out. That's how I did it, and it'll save you a lot of leveling up points, because trust me, you don't want to waste your leveling up points on your special. Just go ahead, duplicate like 37 books, use them all for your special. I think it actually takes 42 books to level it up all the way, but do what you need to, get what you need, and then your stats should reflect similar to mine. Alright, well, everybody have a great day.